In this video, we will be looking at the Gelish African Safari collection for fall 2018. The release date for this collection is somewhere around August 1st, 2018, and this collection has 6 colors. The first one on the left here is called Are You Lying to Me? This is Neutral by Nature. The blue is No Sell, Oh Well. The pink in the collection is called No Sudden Mauves. This is Off the Grid. And finally, we have a red that's called Wanna Share a Tent. If you've seen any of the other Smoke and Mirrors swatching videos, you know that I swatch in alphabetical order because I'm a nerd. So this first color is our greenish, grayish shimmer color. It's called Are You Lying to Me? So this is the first coat of Are You Lying to Me? The next color in this collection is called Neutral by Nature. And as usual, and when I can, I did not open these until now. These just came in the mail today, so you're getting my initial reaction to these colors. And this one's really cool. It's kind of a color in between a mauve and like a terracotta. So that's the first coat of Neutral by Nature. The next color that we have is described by Gelish as a sapphire blue. It's called No Sell, Oh Well. I'd say that's a really dark sapphire blue. And that's the first coat of No Sell, Oh Well. We have a mauve in this collection. It's called No Sudden Mauves. I actually really like this one. I'm not really much of a mauve person usually. I have to be in the right mood for it, but this has a nice shimmer to it that I really like. I think clients are really going to like that one. That's the first coat of No Sudden Mauves. Next we have Off the Grid. This is like a deep maroon or like a cranberry maybe. And it's a little streaky. Not happy with my application there. Okay, so this is the first coat of Off the Grid. Finally, we have the color that Gelish describes as Garnet. It's called Wanna Share a Tent. And I think this one's also going to be a client favorite. You just can't go wrong with a nice red for every day or for special occasions, and that's just a nice garnet red. So that's the first coat of Wanna Share a Tent. Now I'll be applying a second coat of Are You Lying to Me? And this color kind of reminds me of a cross between two colors from the Magneto collection from back in the day. I think it was like 2013 when Gelish released their magnetic gel polish and nail polish. This was before Morgan Taylor. It kind of reminds me of a cross between Iron Princess, which was the silver, and Don't Be So Particular, which is the gold. It's a pretty cool color though. I think this is the pewter one. So that's 2 coats of Are You Lying to Me? And now I'll be applying a second coat of Neutral by Nature. And when I first saw the online pictures of this collection, I wasn't too sure about this color, but once you get it on in person, it's actually really cool. I mean, it's one of those colors that will go perfectly with everything. And here's your second coat of Neutral by Nature. Now I'll apply a second coat of No Cell. Oh well. And this Sapphire Blue, it looks really sapphire here. I think that the second coat is really going to darken this one up. Again, if you remember the Magneto collection, this one reminds me a lot of the blue color from that collection called Inseparable Forces. Yeah, the second coat really has given that its true color. And it's got a great shimmer to it. I really like this color. So that's the second coat of No Cell. Oh well. Now I'll be applying the second coat of No Sudden Mauves. And unlike most of the mauves that I think Gelish has produced thus far, you know, they're mostly creams. This has a nice shimmer to it. I really like that. That's a great addition. That's the second coat of No Sudden Mauves. Okay, now I'm going to do our second coat of the Cranberry Cream called Off the Grid. And I'm calling it cranberry. It's a little darker than that. It's got a little bit of purple in it. It's almost, you know, from far away it might look black actually, which is great for fall and winter. I think this is going to be a real hit for clients who like the darker colors. So that's the second coat of Off the Grid. All right, now I'm going to do the second coat of Wanna Share a Tent. And at the risk of sounding like a broken record, I'm looking at this red and it's reminding me of the color called Electric Metal Lover from the Gelish Magneto collection. I love it. It's great. That's a beautiful red. It's the second coat of Wanna Share a Tent. Okay, so here's your final lineup for the Gelish Fall 2018 collection. There's no glitter topper in this collection. So you've got your 6 colors with a wide range of colors to suit every client. As you can tell, I only needed to do 2 coats on each color. And I was a little concerned because obviously I'm using these sticks that have a little color to them, but I had no issues with the lighter colors getting full coverage. You can also see that they cured really nicely. I didn't get any bubbles, and I actually felt like I got a little heavy-handed with some of the darker colors. You tend to get some bubbling on the edges if you apply too much and it kind of pools up before it gets cured, but I didn't have any issues with that for these. So again, I think Gelish just has a really stellar product here with the formula that they've come up with. No complaints for me. I actually really like a couple of these colors, like the Neutral by Nature, which neutral isn't really my thing, but it's looking really pretty sitting here in front of me. And again, this red and the mauve are great. The dark colors and the pewter are going to be really cool colors for people who like something besides pink, purple, or red. Those clients are going to love these colors.